So I don't think phishing is something very new. Like it was here for the past 20 years, 30 years. But something we see right now is like the spear phishing increased a lot. Like with AI, with like the new technology, you can see like very much more like spear phishing in phishing, like with email, and also we can see with smishing, with vishing, we can see deepfake, and I think all of this will increase much more during the next year.
Smishing like in SMS, vishing like voice,
And deepfake,
exploit. Can you take example of exactly what are the different channels and how they are exploited? What
sure.
people are trying to gain with that?
Sure. For example, like you have your company, you have a lot of very sensitive data, but maybe your employee will get like WhatsApp email or WhatsApp text. And maybe with this WhatsApp text, like they will ask him to do something, to click on a website, and maybe he will do this on this professional computer. So like the issue will be like, even if it's on WhatsApp or like Teams or Slack, whatever, he will perform the action, and after it will like compromise the whole company. So we have also a lot of solutions to solve this type of issue. First, we can like train people, is what we are doing with GottaPhish. We can train people like to receive like phishing email or like vishing, smishing, all of this on many channels. But also you have another way is like also we can, when you're a company, when you're a CISO, you can try to target and try to level up the level of knowledge of your main VIP people. Like you cannot make everyone a cybersecurity expert. You can just say, okay, to like people who are very, very important, who have access to a lot of important data, please be aware of all of this. And after, like, try to sensibilize a bit with like everyone that you have in your company.
So the idea is really to scope the audience depending on the criticality of the risk, so that afterwards you really craft specific mails
Yeah,
campaign to train the people, but mainly based on the risk of the profile.
sure. Like, you will not train someone working like as a vice president or like someone working as cybersecurity engineer, DevOps, commercial in the same way. You have to adapt your training. You have to adapt like what type of message I will get, what type of tools are using, how they will like understand situation, how they react. Like it's different for everyone, and you have to adapt this type of training and type of simulation.
So you see really a raise in those new channels, especially AI crafted deepfake or phishing.
Yeah, like vishing something like it's happening very quickly, and also vishing with deepfake. So like like when you have like a text or a voice, like a voice call more, you will have like someone who look like, for example, your boss or like your colleague, and this will increase a lot during the next years. And we see that it start to happen like more and more because the cost is like getting lower, and so like it's of course easier for a lot of people to use it with bad intention.
Thank you, Thibault. I think really the message is clear. I hope the companies will really understand it and see how they must invest and be proactive against this social engineering attack. I think 69% of the companies still have as a channel social engineering. So thank you for your work and thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
See you in the next episode.